will talk with Plaza Mayor ahead of the European Derby. And I have Big Steve with us, who's making a habit coming to Madrid every year. Welcome to Let's Be Real, Big Steve.
No, thank you for having me. Like I say, it's getting a bit of a derby now, and we're back, Playa Mayor, everybody coming tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to the game.
Definitely everybody is looking forward to the big game. We'll start talking first by, just revising what happened in the first leg. In my opinion, this has been a City problem. You can't just close out games. It happened against Feyenoord, Man United, Brentford. What's going wrong in your opinion?
Listen, we've had a fantastic 5 or 6 years as a Manchester City. We've had a great team. This season's been a transitional period. We lost Rodri, and certain players are getting a little bit old. The team needs fixing. I think that Pep and his staff thought that maybe they'd get one more year. But it didn't work out that way. And listen, as a Man City supporter, you've got to be realistic. We won 4 Premier Leagues on the bounce. We won a treble. So we take maybe 1 or 2 seasons to fix it. You know what I mean? So we look like we've done okay in January. We bought some good players. We had a good result at weekend. Nico Gonzalez, Mamouche. So, yeah, it's one of them seasons. We're going to try our best. That's what we do.
The fact that is what I was about to ask you next. Marmouche and Nico Gonzalez, signings that came in January and the expectation to have an instant impact.
Yep.
Do you think they have it in them to make an impact like they did against Newcastle?
I think Nico Gonzalez was a breath of fresh air. All season we've been crying out for a midfielder who can receive the ball, and his first touch is a positive one. We've had Kovacic, Gundogan, they get the ball, it's side to side or backwards, and it stops us playing. Nico's first touch against Newcastle was forward, nice little pass into Foden. Foden turned Man City on the break. Savinho one side, Mamouche the other side, and everyone was like, wow, how can one player make a difference? But this is what Rodri gives us. Rodri is such a presence, It's not, Man City crying they only lost Rodri. We lost a Ballon d'Or winner. We lost a player of his stature. He starts every attack and he breaks down every attack from the opponent. So Nico coming in, I'm not getting too hyped. He's very young. He needs to experience at home. It's different. The Bernabeu, different kettle of fish, But all I'm saying is, from a City fan, coming out the stadium on Saturday, I was very positive. And Mamouche, come from Bundesliga, had a great season. We dropped a real mistake selling Alvarez, and we never replaced him.
So he gave it to the neighbours and he has put them into the title race.
Exactly. So people got to realise that Guardiola made mistakes. Khaldoon made mistakes. Cheeky made mistakes. So the thing is, this football club, they demand a certain level. They don't make mistakes for long. They will put it right. And then January, Pep asked for gifts. Yeah. He got gifts, but the biggest gift of all this season is Manchester City. They're giving everyone gifts. Everyone. We get beat off Tottenham Hotspur at home 4-0. Manchester United, the worst Manchester United, 2-1. We've been beat off Brentford, Brighton. So it is what
That's
it is.
Also, if you can.
Yeah, well, with yourself, look, 85 minutes, I'm a happy man. I'm coming here with something to fight for. We always fight. And then Real Madrid, you want a gift? Edison, gift. You want another gift? Kovacic, Rico, Vinicius Jr., have a gift. So
I was surprised, the fact that when the penalty went in, Haaland, and I was like, okay, this is going to be tough at the Bernabeu. The last 5 minutes, I don't know. I think it was the individual brilliance that has saved us a lot this season. And again, Jude being at the right place at the right time got us the result. But the fact that it wasn't expected, because we are also not playing very convincingly. Yeah. But that has been the story of your season so far.
Yeah, listen, we've played Real Madrid the last couple of seasons. The season before last at the Etihad, I knew we was a good side. I knew what was going to happen. I said on your show, we win 4-0. And that wasn't me just being daft. I was being honest. And we played Madrid off the park, and Madrid respect Man City. Last season, we played a good game. Madrid was deep. I said on the show, if Madrid lose that game on penalties, there's people going to go mad at Ancelotti for playing that way. It's not Real Madrid way. But this season, you're more youthful. You're more, your attack is tremendous. And the energy that you guys bring, we haven't got that energy. We got Bernardo Silva, the legs are not there. We got Gundogan, the legs are not there. Kovacic, the legs are not there. Kevin De Bruyne's getting older now. When you've got players bang, 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 bang. So this season, we're not the same, but you are. So it's all to do for us. We've got a lot to do.
Man, definitely. And this season, one big difference right now, we started off slow. But what happened is right now our centre forward Kylian Mbappe, he's finding the rhythm. He's trying to score all types of goals. I'm very positive because the backline you guys have against this front three, it's a battle. It's a battle.
Yeah, it's scary, you know. But there's one thing is, with our front three, if he goes brave, Pep, maybe a Doku, a Savinho, a Haaland, then we've got problems. If Haaland gets a chance, he's going to score. But, yeah, I think the battle could be won in the midfield. I feel like John Stones had a lot of time at the Etihad to walk into the midfield, but I feel like Real Madrid was like, okay, let him do that. It's John Stones. He's not going to hurt us there. But I feel like if he plays Mamouche is picking the ball up in the centre, it could be a problem. But I'm looking, you know what, I'm looking forward to it. A lot of people in England are writing Manchester City off. You're doomed, you're finished. But listen, we can do it, man. We're 1-0 down. It's not away goals anymore. It's 1-0, you know. And listen, let's go. I'd rather Manchester City come here and go for it. If we get beat 5-0, I don't care. Walk out the stadium and say, we went for it. We got beat off a better side. But I don't want to walk out the stadium and think, do you know what? We lost by 1 goal. We should have really gone for it. I want to leave it all on the pitch. Whether we get beat and annihilated, I'm not bothered. But we got to go for it.
To be honest, I feel Pep Guardiola offensively will try something new to attack Real Madrid. Like he knows, he won't say change his style. He would just try something offensively new, which might come up as a surprise.
Yeah.
But we are ready for it.